Assalamu alaikum ji, welcome back to Evolve at 5, and we are discussing about facial profiling and relationship. In that we'll be focusing on the eyes can help us interact better with people. We'll be discussing about the size of the eyes. Previously we discussed the set of the eyes. If the eyes are wide set, we know it's a visionary person, or he's a visionary person, or she's a visionary person. But here we'll see the size. What's the size of the eye? It's not about the size of the eyeball. It's usually the same for most of the individuals. But with that, I mean to say that how much the eye is exposed after your lid's size is interpreted. So if you have larger eye size, that reflects a very positive function. That does not mean smaller eye size are negative. That means that they have predominantly a good brain function. They are more idealistic. They perform good in relationship, and with small eye size, contrary to that, they are creative. They are very skeptical. They are very analytical. It's a person who has smaller eyes will give you a very critical analysis of whatever project, whatever reflection you want, or comments you want for a specific thing. Whereas a person with the brighter eyes, wider eyes, large eyes, he's more of a creative person in that he will be a dreamer. He will be discussing more about dreams. He'll be talking about what he or she will be doing maybe at a later stage. So that will help. How does that apply into our personal professional life, and how does that thing apply to relationship? If you are into a working relationship with a person and you want to discuss an idea which needs creativity in it, which needs more of analytical thinking in it, which needs more of innovative ideas in it, you will probably select a person with the wider eyes for that thing, because his or her eyes reflect his brain function. And if you just connect with that, integrate with the previous things, the person with the predominant T1, this is the T1, is going to have much more positive ideas, much more reasoning, much more logical thinking, as compared to a person who is narrowed eyes. Now we come back to a person who is narrowed eyes. They are not at a disadvantage. They have their own strengths. So if you have a project or a thing where you need analysis, where you need critique, where you need skepticism about what went wrong, how to improve it, what are the factors which can be incorporated in it, then a small-eyed person is the right one to choose, because he or she is going to give you a very detailed analysis, very good critique about that event that has happened, the project that has gone wrong, or when it comes to relationship, what went wrong exactly. Because of the size of the eyes, he has that potential strength of seeing the minute details, what I call obsessive attention to details. He will be having that thing. So that is how we can use facial assessment in at our workspace, in the social interactions, at our home, in personal and professional lives, to improve the quality of relationship, to improve the quality of interaction, and how can we connect with our eyes. So that's diving deep down into the eyes a bit about it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Stay safe. Join us. Allah Hafiz.